Yakida, as they say in Wales, using the Welsh language. We are in a town called Betws-y-coed. Pardon my Welsh. I'm still learning. But this gorgeous town here amidst the forests with mists still lingering above. I'm Ariel, this is Urbanist, and we're going to explore for about 10 minutes Betws-y-coed here in Wales. We're in the northern part of Wales. We should be maybe 2 hours away from the city of Manchester. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you are a Welsh urbanist, do let me know. What do you recommend to do in Wales? Hello, Kay. Hello, everyone. Share this video right now with any relevant Facebook groups about Wales, about travel, about United Kingdom, about the Welsh. Or if you're on YouTube, slam that like button and let me know if you're on team like. Look how gorgeous this is. I just love the look of towns here in Wales. It is such a beautiful region. And I've said that already in the past 2 videos I did here and the other short videos I'm posting. But I'm really blown away. I'm really blown away. The architecture here is so unique. The stone that they use turns into this drab and dreary dark color over its use. And I kind of like it. It combines well with the misted forests. Now, this entire area of Wales is shrouded in legends with King Arthur. There is a legend of a boar, beaver kind of type of monster called the Anfac that used to live in these nearby rivers and mountains and haunt the residents. Haunt and hunt as well. So here's a beautiful park right over here. Hey, Idon, nice to see you here. Welcome to Betws-y-coed. Doing my best to pronounce Welsh. It's a beautiful language. Very guttural, very kind of, it has some feeling, it's a language that goes down to your gut. I think this is the best way to describe it. Let me show this church over here, but let me wait until the cars pass. Okay, cool. So beautiful church right over here. The town is really small. There's a beautiful train station that I would love to show. However, there's very poor cell phone reception exactly in that area. But it's a beautiful train station. Apparently some steam trains still run through Wales on a regular basis. Bob recommends visit Port Miriam for an Italian village. Yeah. Hello, Beatrice. Nice to see you here. Hello, Peruzzi from Slovenia. Nice to see you here. Welcome. Hello, Joanne. You've been to all my favorite places in Wales. I'm so glad I'm coming to your favorite places in Wales. We're just doing a gentle stroll. The town is very small. So we basically see half of it right here. The town center, I mean, the high streets. The high street, one side of the high street is here. The other side of the high street is here. Beatrice sent 200 stars. Thank you so much. Jeannie says, Wales is a nation, it's a country, not a region. I'm aware, I've mentioned many times referring to Wales as a country. I may say region, denoting where we are within the United Kingdom in terms of its geographic location. We are in a region in the United Kingdom, but we're also in the nation of the United Kingdom. It's quite complicated, but yes, Wales is its own country. And it has certain amounts of autonomy, but definitely aside from the governmental aspects, it has a lot of history and different cultural aspects, and also its own language, Welsh. Of course, English is spoken here, but there's a percentage of people who speak Welsh. I think the church might be open. Peruzzi recommends visiting Slovenia. I've seen photos of your capital, Ljubljana. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looked gorgeous. Definitely a gorgeous church. I mean, sorry, gorgeous town I've seen. So I'm very curious to see it one day. Hey, Dennis, nice to see you here. It's 8:43 a.m. in NYC. Yeah, very early in NYC. All right, let me see if I can walk in. Let me see if service sustains itself. Bear with me. So we have a timber roof, stone pointed arches in the Gothic style. I like how the Gothic kind of involves certain elements from the architecture of the region, because we have these timbers. And we are amidst one of the heavily forested regions within Wales. It says you're invited to this space. Bring your thoughts, your prayers, your friend, come up higher. And they say it also in Welsh. Fec, Guan, Odir, Ir. But sounds like a beautiful language. Comfy pew. Very comfy. Oh, it has a lovely poem here. It says, come into this church. Leave aside your worries and fears. Leave all in love. Know that heartfelt prayers for all mankind are daily offered, humbly and in faith, and knowing, go your way in peace. Wow. Beautiful church here in Betws-y-coed. So if you're wondering, where are we? We are in Betws-y-coed. I might be mispronouncing that. Pardon my Welsh, but this is a small little town. It's written in the title of this video. In Wales, one of the beautiful countries of the United Kingdom. We are about maybe 2 hours, a little bit more away from Manchester. It's probably the nearest city. Liverpool might also be pretty near as well. So, and there's train systems as well. You can get to a lot of these places via train. You might need to take transfers, but one thing I realized, I'll show you more of the town in a bit, but one thing I realized, it's very, very convenient to take trains. There's train stops even in these small little outposts of a town in the middle of Wales. So I had the impression that Wales really required a car, but it doesn't seem that way. It might be expensive, but it seems like it's easy to take a train. Susie says, Urbanist, exploring small towns. New name. Yep, new name. Ooh, beautiful tree. Wow. Bob says my pronunciation is not that bad. Oh, thank you so much, Bob. North Wales and Snowdonia region. Yes, we are in Snowdonia region. I saw Snowdon, not the American, the infamous American, but no, the mountain Snowdon. Lots of, I think I see people like in hiking gear. Ooh, we have postcards. This is the train I really want to take. It's a little steam train that goes up to Snowdon, but I'm not sure if it runs this time of year. Bob is our resident train expert in the UK. Bob, let me know, when does this train run? It goes up to the summit of Snowdon, one of the tallest mountains in the UK. One of the more famous mountains in the UK. As I mentioned, it's related to a lot of Arthurian legends. Arthur had his final fiercest battles here. Apparently his knights are still amidst these mountains in a cave sealed by them, that's shrouded in the midst of time, and they are in a slumber waiting to come back when Arthur comes back in order to bring Wales and the Celtic regions of Britannia to glory. That includes Cornwall, that includes parts of Somerset. You're very close to the city of Chester, says Norma. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Wendy says, let's go on Snowdon. I would love to go Snowdon. So I won't have the opportunity today, but I would love to go up there. Has YouTube video viewers gone to sleep? Yeah, Wendy, I've been getting very, very little views on YouTube. I'm not sure why. I'm a bit saddened. My views have gone down in YouTube. It might be because YouTube is a search engine, so a lot of people are either you do vlogs, recorded videos, and people are already tuning into recorded videos, or people are searching for a specific thing, and there's not that many people searching, I assume, for a specific little town in Wales. Maybe some people are searching Wales, but I doubt that's that popular. It's not like people searching New York or searching London or searching Paris or Rome like I visited, and that's getting a lot more traffic. Wendy says, always keep me company. Thank you so much, Wendy. Annie says, we got you, small but mighty. It's morning in the state schoolwork. Tracy says, how come you're doing daily visits now? Thought you'll be at least in Liverpool for a few days. I don't know, I was compelled to hop around. I've been compelled to hop around. Though all these places I've been visiting, Liverpool, Manchester, Edinburgh, Glasgow, they're all worth traveling for a few days at the very least. I can easily do live videos, friendly locals. The Welsh strike me as friendlier than Londoners, for example. But I can easily do all these places for many days. I'm not sure about Wales specifically because we're gonna see this town basically in the entire broadcast. Sista says, why do you sound rather English? Oh no, me sounding English? Bollocks. I don't sound English. I'm a pure red-blooded American, okay? I'm not English whatsoever. Red-blooded American. Someone's staring me down. Nova says, happy afternoon, peeps. Yeah, my pleasure. You're a sensation in Betws-y-coed. Yes, I am indeed a sensation in Betws-y-coed. Let's continue walking around. PJ says, hello, lad. James says, I'm Welsh and it's the most beautiful country in the world. Snowdon and the Brecon Beacons will take your breath away. I am already taken away by Wales. Wendy's not getting notifications. Something's wrong with notifications. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. That's a weird thing with YouTube, at least, is if you post too many live videos. Of course, I'm not spamming, but if you post like 3, 4, 5 live videos a day, it stops showing it to people. It's a bit of a shame because I like this format of going live very frequently in a day. Let me know if you enjoy this format of doing mini lives in a day. Join me on my adventures, all adventuring together in snippets. Hey, Susan, nice to see you here. Wendy says, I'm just stalking your channel so you come on. But she's joking. Okay, Wendy, thank you so much for being a hardcore urbanist. I appreciate that. All right, I heard that there's a bakery here that's really cool. Let me show it. John says, stop talking, show the town and talk to the locals. John, I tend not to talk to the locals, so you might need to seek another show for that. But I am indeed showing the town, and this is a very chatty show, so you will be hearing my narration a lot. We chat, we converse. If you want to see quiet videos, go on YouTube, give it a search, you'll find plenty. Here we have a spar. So, bara bröd. That's I'm gonna try that later. Going to the shop might make me lose connection because connection here is spotty. So I'll be continuing walking a little bit. I think there's a stream here for us. Yeah, here it is. Wow, that bakery smells so good. Oh, I'm going back. Sister's place says, what's a spotty connection? Spotty connection means a connection that's not stable. Spotty. Spotty means not stable when you refer to technology. Susie says, I feel like this is upstate New York. Oh, I'm so glad, Susie. Sista says, is that British English? I don't think so. We use that also in the US. Not specifically British. Lucinda says, it's so charming. Yes, so charming. So since we have a few new viewers, I'll put up to the vote. Do you want me to be a quiet person behind the camera, just moving around, quietly looking? Or do you want me to chat and have a nice conversation as we're walking around? Let me know. Which one do you vote for? Do you want silence? A man just behind the camera, you don't know who he is, doesn't show his face, just showing it. Or do you want me to chat? Alexander says it feels like Sleepy Hollow. Yes, it has a look to the Hudson Valley. Zulinda says, no, talk. Dorinda says, no, you do you. Jane says, I like your chatting and explaining areas. Kieran says, you be you. Just keep talking. Norma says, no, we need the conversation. Thank you so much, Norma. Kimberly says, I want you to chat. I enjoy your narrative. Patricia says, chat with occasion, but have appropriate silences. Indeed. Isabel says, we love keeping you company. Your chats are fun. Wendy says, talk me to death. Wendy, bold words. All right, let me cross here. Dorinda says, you're educational for many, so we need to hear your chat. Please continue to talk. I can enjoy your British colloquialisms. Sister, I swear I'm not doing an American accent. I'm literally American, sister. You're the only man who talks to me, says Lori. Oh no, Lori. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. I'm not sure if you're being serious or sarcastic, but I'm glad I can keep you virtual company. That's nice to hear. Beautiful little waterfalls here. I have 99 cars here. Gotta mind the cars. Christy says, Betws-y-coed is so beautiful. I'm glad you're showing it. My pleasure. I am blown away by Betws-y-coed. 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 That's like a Y in a coed. How clean is the water? Asked Ron. Great question. There is a fountain in the town center, and it had a poison sign that said do not drink. So I think it might have too much mineral content. So I don't think it is supposed to be drinkable. Potable would be the official word. Let me know any Welsh locals. Seems sidewalks are almost non-existent. Yeah, almost non-existent. Let me know what time it is. I got until 2:30. Oh, I gotta put an alarm. Debbie, send 500 stars. Thank you so much. Pronounced in 3 words, says Debbie. Really? Betws-y-coed. Betws-y-coed. 155, okay. Thank you so much, Kit. Here's how it's spelled. Lucinda says, stayed there decades ago before we got on a ferry to Ireland. Slept in a B&B under the eaves, quaint house. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm so glad you did that. Wendy's really loving this. I'm so glad, Wendy. I'm happy to hear that. So I think we're reaching basically the main road, but we have one more church over here. Betws-y-coed. Betws-y-coed. Debbie's offering me rather different pronunciations. Thank you so much, Debbie. Bob says, are you traveling by train or coach? My tour is via a small coach bus. I know there's train tours, which I have not looked into, but yes, I'm doing a small coach bus. Beautiful stores. James has translated. I'm Ariel, and this is Urbanist. Urbanist has a translation into Welsh. Oh, that's so interesting. You know, Urbanist is it's a rare word. I don't think there's even a translation in Spanish. It's just a anglicized version, which is Urbanista. So that's awesome. Ariel Yudesh I Ak Me Huan Yin Drefol. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Ron says, bus? What happened to the Rolls Royce that Prince Andrew lent you? Hey, Debbie says, how are you? I'm doing very well, Debbie. Enjoying Wales. Beautiful, beautiful Wales. All right, we reached the end of the town. Now it's time to backtrack. Here's a bed and breakfast and a massive truck. Let's backtrack. That was beautiful. I'm glad many of you enjoy my talking, because admittedly, I love making these videos talking. I don't like doing silent videos. I tried, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me. I'm glad many of you enjoy my camera work, and I was like, let me give it a chance. Let me try doing a silent video. I did a few in New York, and oh my God, I nearly fell asleep while walking. So terribly boring. Not to say that they are beautiful videos, and some of my colleagues do a really good job at it, and it is valuable, but I personally found the process so boring. So my heart goes out to my colleagues who do an excellent job at it. But yeah, I love making videos where we're chatting around, so thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy this type of show. So I already showed you most of the town. Let me know. Now we can be a little bit risky, maybe frisky, and we can try some Welsh treats. The service might go out, and if it does, I'm so sorry, might do a short video if it goes out. But if it doesn't, then that is good news. I can try some Welsh sweets and pastries for all of you. So let me know if you want that to happen. Hi. So it's the bakery we passed. right inside the spa. As I mentioned, it's risky. But I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky? Huh? Let me know. Rachel says Welsh cakes. Okay, so I know I have a few Welsh tuning in. Let me know, what do you recommend? What's the typical Welsh cakes to try? I'm so excited. There was something about rare bit. Hi, it says you got great awareness. Hi, thank you so much for our resident shaman who tunes in. We have a shamanic urbanist. So hi, thank you so much. I appreciate you appreciating my awareness. Thank you so much. I'm aware of your appreciation of my appreciation of your appreciation of my awareness. Thank you so much. Hi. I love the look of this town. Says me too. So if you want to see more of the town just after this video, go to the beginning because this is our final stop. A bakery, Welsh bakery. I gotta put on my mask because here in Wales, it's like Scotland, still mask requirements. Ron says, do you feel lucky, punk? Yes. Just like Clint Eastwood asked. I'm very high. Alright. Let me know. What's the Welsh treats? Rare bit is like a melted cheese on toast. Definitely Welsh cakes. I'll ask the people behind the counter. This is where.
There we go.
Anna runs over rats. Pass it on. See you in a bit, Anna.
Hey, how's it going?
You right, yeah?
What do you recommend? It's very Welsh.
The Welsh lamoggy.
Ooh.
Minted lamb with veg.
Oh my, okay, that sounds good. One of those, please. And then, oh my, you have a pork pie. I'll have a pork pie as well.
Got this warmed up, the Welsh lamb.
That one warmed up would be great. The pork pie, just leave it
You can't
normal.
warm it anyway, because of the jelly inside them. If they get too hot, you bite into it first.
Right.
I found out the hard way.
Exactly, that would be a very ugly sight. What do you recommend for sweets? Welsh sweets.
Nothing really, other than Apple's cake, they're the only sort of Welsh thing.
The cake? The flat cake, right?
Yes, yeah, Apple's cake.
I'll have one of those, please.
And let me see, I'll try something else.
Is this already made with, is this with clotted cream or is that whipped cream?
It's fresh cream.
Fresh cream. I'll have one of those, and that's it. Awesome, thank you. And then we're waiting for the thing to warm up,
Yeah.
right? Awesome.
It's lovely, isn't it? I have one of those.
Thank you very much.
Awesome,
You pay
man.
for everything that's over the door, you do.
Great,
Thank
sounds
you very
good.
much. Enjoy your day.
Okay, time to pour water as well.
Yeah.
Sparkling water. This is a Spar. This is like a 7-Eleven.
Oh, we do like, I've been there for about a month, and then do one day a week.
back in, and I was moving it, like press it like top of face up here. If it made an almighty crash here, like whoa, nah, you alright? And then it says, everything's alright. Yeah, it would have split my eye open and everything.
Hello, would you like a bag?
Yes, please.
Do you happen to have any sparkling water?
Only a big, only big bottles.
Just the
Only big bottles.
oh, just a big bottle.
We
Okay.
haven't got small ones.
Okay, small one. Okay, no worries.
Would you like a bag, yeah?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I did a lottery now.
There we go, week 21, please.
No, but I'm coming as well, and I say cages.
And the receipt, please, as well.
Trouble. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I'll pick one up.
We'll keep this or put this.
Check it. How much is what?
Tanner.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Oh, you did say you were coming in for something too.
It's funny here. They close doors completely. Rachel says disappointed they didn't have sparkling water. No, they didn't. I just wanted a small sparkling water. They didn't want to carry a gigantic one. Ron says let's look at the tabloid magazines. Indeed, yeah. All right, I got the goods. Let me know what time it is. I gotta hop around because of the. I got the goods, ladies and gentlemen. All the goods. We gotta keep it on the down low though. 208. Alright, I got time. Nice. Catherine, hello, nice to see you here, Catherine. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Betws-y-coed. Lorraine, thank you so much for tuning in. Lorraine is watching from Melbourne. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Melbourne. It's quite far away. I gotta go through the park. Hey Dwayne, nice to see you here. Wendy says a bench. So for people who don't know too much about live video, I don't like benches if I don't have my long tripod right now. So if I were to sit at a bench, the camera would be low angle. And that I'll do a last case scenario, but I see my tripod, which I'd rather not make it too obvious because it kind of, some people might find it a little bit yucky, but usually electrical boxes, post boxes, and garbage cans, also a great place to put the camera down. for a little bit. There we go. Enjoy your treats. Yes, I will enjoy the treats. All right, let's check out these treats over here. So there's something very hot and very greasy here, which is the lamb pie. I'm so hyped to try this out. Where are you heading off to, says Jennifer. Who knows? I'm seeing more things around here. Stay tuned. It's a surprise. It'll be somewhere fun. Let me move the camera this way. Sun is coming out. Here comes the sun. Woo! So hot. So hot. Oh my god. But that's really good. I didn't think I would have to say this in Wales, but there's too much sun, so I gotta move. And I didn't think I would come into a situation where there'll be too much sun. Arg. Hard to balance cameras. Okay. Muy buena expresión, dice Canarias. Sí, muy buena expresión. So this is very warm, very hot, great lamb. I love lamb. Love, 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 love lamb. How does it compare to gas station BLT? The convenience food in UK is way better than convenience food in the US. I would not have a hot food at a gas station, usually. Spar is like the gas station convenience stores. In the US, I would not. At least, I've been to many places in the US. The places I've been to, I don't like the gas station food. But here in the UK, oh yeah. Wow. That is really good. Great lamb. Very tasty, very flavorful. I love the carrots in here. I think it might have leeks, which is really good. Wow, super flavorful. Again, very grounded meat, so they almost make it feel like a mash. And I'm surprised how soft and kind of creamy the meat pastries here are compared to more of the meaty flavors that you end up getting in England. So really, really good. Divine. Divine. No wonder King Arthur enjoyed these regions. All right. I have one other thing I want to try out for you. I gotta rush because I gotta catch my bus, but I'll be brief with this. This is a Welsh kind of scone. How do they pronounce it in Wales? Is it scone or scone? Let me know. It's a flat one. It looks interesting. Kind of looks like an American scone. Well, American scones tend to be triangular. Let's try this out. Oh, wow. Wow. I love the amount of raisins. So this is more like a Welsh cake. Thank you so much. More like a cake. I love the raisins. Oh, we already have a few birds eyeing us. I love the raisins. That is so good. So the bread exterior is very crunchy. It's almost like a shell with a whole lot of raisins that are very sweetened. That is a good cake, very hearty and very sweet. Very, very sweet. Probably among the sweeter pastries I've tried. Okay, everyone, I gotta go. Gotta catch my bus. Let me know what time it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. The crow wants a bite. I think the crow wants a bite. It's a beautiful crow too. Beautiful, beautiful crow. He's definitely waiting. Not a proper Welsh cake, says Rachel. Well, it does definitely taste good, and I had it in Wales. 2:17. Oh, good. I'm doing good on time. Thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in. That was 2 treats. The other 2 treats are fairly common in England, so you've seen them before in my videos. One of them is a scone with some cream and jam, and the other one is a pork pie, which I'll show you in another place at some point later in my England trips. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Keep being awesome and always keep on exploring from Wales. I'm Ariel. This is Urbanus. Have a great day. Bye-bye.